Welcome, everyone, to Rice-Eccles Stadium and one of the most intimidating environments in all of college football, mostly because the Utah Utes are always a handful. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport, a rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see the number 3 team in the country, the Colorado Buffaloes, taking on another team from the Big 12 in an intra-conference matchup, the Utah Utes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack. The Utes will put total under to crank us up. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Buffaloes offense will start this game off. There are always butterflies to start a game, but when you have a rivalry like this, the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive, guys.
They aren't all the same. We say that, but we know differently. The blood is boiling. The temperature is hot. Jesse, you want this week more than most.
Yeah, David, we played in these games before. Everything just seems to be heightened, right? The game seems to be moving faster. The crowd noise feels louder. Your composure will be tested early in a game like this.
They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
You know, as quarterbacks, you've got to be good in the pocket. Even when things are collapsing and you've got guys swiping at it, you've got to have 2 hands on the football. Didn't do a really good job of ball security there, and that led to the fumble.
Excellent field position here for the offense. The give. Makes one man miss. It's been a rough start for these guys, and you look down the schedule in the Big 12, there aren't many soft landing spots.
Well, no doubt about it. This team has had some bad breaks early this year in Big 12 play, but they've got to make good things happen, David. They've got to do a better job of executing offensively, defensively, and on special teams, and it's got to start today.
Yeah, finding a way to make those critical plays. Because, you know, what do you know in the Big 12? There's always going to be a lot of scoring, right? And they've come up short, but I think as you find yourself throughout this season, you got to realize, I got to build those confidence. I got to make those plays. And once you do it once, and maybe it happens today, you start to build that confidence.
Got him looking run. He wants to throw. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Quarterback on the keeper. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. Right down the boulevard. It's good. And the first come on that field goal. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. And the fumble on that last drive could have been much worse, David.
They bailed him out. They held him to a field goal, so that's the good news. Now this offense has to get it going. Forget about the fumble, Jesse. Move on. Be positive.
And they're upset with themselves, too. They're an offense that pride themselves on ball security. Let's see what they do right here.
Fires to the wideout. Right through his hands and incomplete, and he'll want that one back. It'll be 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. He's got it down the left. Can anyone catch him? Touchdown, Colorado! And once he got loose, it was all over. Quick strike touchdown comes out and jump-starts the offense.
And, man, we see this in college football, so much explosiveness and firepower, and we get high-scoring game after high-scoring game, and it looks like we're on pace for one of those right now.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point makes it 7-3. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Sam Houston has the lead right now. Huntsville has been jumping all week, but this game is hardly over. There is time left on that clock. They're up by 7. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Going to the running game. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets them out to the 25-yard line. So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on third. Not able to pop the big return. Back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you've got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field. And it's a play like that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
Now across the 50 and at the 48-yard line, they'll have it 1st and 10. Got room at the 35. He's loose. And he'll finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown.
Guys like that, and he can go that far to the house, create big plays, showed you a little bit of vision, showed you a little bit of burners. When he kicked it in gear, he got the long touchdown.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. Quick offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And, man, did he find a way to close with that 48-yard run for 6. He'll bring it out. It's Darrisaw. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone. Stopped at the 13. Utah has it back, and the offense coming onto the field. Trying to get them out flanked on the jet sweep. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Running back searching for a hole. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. You make up the game plan, and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. That's caught. It's Cruz. Bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. And the Utes decide to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. On the return, it's Evanson. Really nice job all the way around. Got a few blocks, made a couple of moves, and a good return on that one before he's pushed out of bounds. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I love this linebacker because he's able to dissect what's happening in front of him, and he reacts downhill, uses his speed to get to the line of scrimmage and create the negative play.
And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. We anticipate this one being much tighter than the last time these two met when it was a blowout, David.
And here's the thing. You got an opportunity right now. You've got the football early in this game to show you. This is going to be more.
Pass on the way. It's picked off. Looking for more room. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
He's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and trying to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
Using the quick game. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds.
Brings up second down.
Here's the handoff. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Here on third down. Guys, Colorado has the lead here. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. The Utes will have it 1st and 10.
Good enough for first down.
Grabbed behind the line. It's Cruz. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Second down coming up.
The give to the back. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Now facing a 3rd and long from the 50-yard line. To the air. It's Wilkins. Got it set up on the outside. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. It's caught. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
And you don't want to see this trend continue. Last week he was sacked 4 times. The offensive line, this offense as a whole, needs to get in better situations, get rid of the football faster, and not keep getting their quarterback hit.
Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. They make the stop after a pickup of 3, balls at the 18. And they've converted their first 2 third down opportunities, but a 3rd and long is a different animal. He'll throw it. Catch in the middle. It's Woods. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. It is perfect. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that. And he'll be stopped at the 17. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. They'll give it to the back. They'll knock him down after a pickup of 1 to the 18. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Quick completion to the right. At the 35, he's got room. Nothing but green ahead. He's got the sidelines going nuts as he gets it down to the 18-yard line.
Love the individual effort by the wide receiver after the catch, making people miss, showing you the speed. Now he set up his offense down in the red zone.
They say it's still a game of field possession, and that last one just flipped this baby. They've got it 1st and 10 in the red zone. Plows ahead for a pickup of 4 down to the 14. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Now on the counter. Brought down after a pickup of 5 yards down to the 10.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these 3rd downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on 2nd down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up 3rd and long, and now you're set up to fail.
Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal.
And obviously, this is one of the best offenses in the country, and it's because they get 1st downs. Top 10 in the nation picking up 1st downs. How nice is it to know you can turn around, hand it off to that guy right there, and let him go to work.
And the Buffaloes are rolling down the field. A 1st down run on the doorstep. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. They'll try to slam it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Buffaloes! No mid-season. These guys as they push out the lead in week 6.
And I like the running back's vision. He sees the hole, explodes through it. He knows where the goal line is, gets in the end zone, gets 6.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. They go to the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. They'll put the tight end in motion. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. Pushed his way ahead. Really good run to get it out to the 20, a pickup of 5. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. To throw, it's Wilkins. They've got the screen set up. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. He's got him in the flat. And he is going to lose yardage. Nowhere to run as he is forced out of bounds. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. He's right on target. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. And the Utes will punt it away on 4th down. Gets it away, solid distance, but more importantly, trying to keep it away from that return man. He couldn't find much running room there. Didn't get a lot of blocking, and he'll step out of bounds. Going up top on 1st down. And the sack all the way back at the 5.
As an offense, you've got to know in this part of the field, deep in your own end, you have got to do a better job in pass pro if you're going to call a pass play at this juncture in the game. Not good enough.
They've got it at the 20 on 2nd and 5. Give to the running back. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Fighting off the defender. The defense calls the timeout. They're 2nd of the day as they try to get their act together. The Buffaloes line up to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Gets off his first one of the day. He was called on 5 times in the victory last week. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Offense getting set for first down. Dropping back, it's Wilkins. Holds it in. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Dances away from the heat. He'll pull it down and run. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And here on second down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. It's good.
And this guy has been a machine all season long. He is absolutely automatic. You know you're getting 3 points when this guy jogs on the field.
So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. On the run from inside his own 5. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Fellas, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that first half. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere, and I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
And the Buffaloes will kick it away to crank up the second half. And he's going to bring it out. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Utah has it back on the offense coming onto the field. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down 2 possessions, the coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive. Just like they do at the start of the game, they've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a scoring.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit. Here would be huge.
And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Gets it out fast. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. They move the tight end all over. The give to the back. Makes the stop at the 49, but not before he gets in plus territory, gets 15 and a first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Good timing on the quick out. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
When we see another catch by this guy, this defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. Power football with the run. Had to work to pick up 3 down to the 33-yard line. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Now they'll run the draw. Trying to pound their way forward, he picks up a couple to the 31. Ball at the 31, third and short, coming defense trying to rise up. Dropping back, it's Wilkins. He makes the connection. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The Utes have it with a 1st and 10. Movement here from the tight end. They'll try the run. Noses his way forward, maybe gets one. They'll mark it at the 18. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. What a nifty run there to pick up the 1st down. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. Forges ahead for 1 to the 8-yard line. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Utes! Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah, 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 blah. And then sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now. But it might be too little too late, but at least you got the party started.
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Hey, fellas, here's a quick update on a top 15 clash today. North Carolina is in front. They've led for most of the way. However, Ramses isn't exactly putting this one in the win column just yet. They're up by a field goal over Florida State.
Off-play action on 1st down.
We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here. Guys?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They'll throw again after the incompletion. If the quarterback's a little more on target there, maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion. They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. Back to pass, it's Claiborne. Got a wide open receiver. All kinds of room to the right. Touchdown, Colorado! And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him.
Well, this offense looked unstoppable in the 1st half, lighting up the scoreboard, and it doesn't look much different here in the 2nd half. They take their 1st drive of the 3rd quarter, march it down the field and score. There is no end in sight for these guys.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
28, Utah, 16.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. The last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They clearly found that, dude. They score here, we're in for a ball game.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. The pocket broke down, and the quarterback had to take the sack.
Really impressed by this pass rush, Reese. Just guys winning their individual battles one-on-one up front, and they're able to get to the quarterback.
And the Utes will try to pin them back with the punt. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He only needs a sliver of daylight. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Gets it to the back. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down.
And a great job by the QB finding the running back, get him the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
The offense has it now at the 48-yard line, 1st and 10. Running back goes in motion. They'll throw it on first down. Grabbed behind the line. It's Darrisaw. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Unloads it left. He makes a catch. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's 3rd and short. Trying to pick it up on the ground. 3rd down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. And the Buffaloes are flying down the field. Looking for a man. It's Claiborne. Looking left. Makes a connection. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Just gets rid of it before the heat. He just threw it away. The last thing you want to do is try to force something on first down in the red zone. The back goes in motion. Off the play fake. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. Fires into traffic, picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Who says defensive backs don't have hands? Nice job breaking on the football and making the catch. A lot of times you see guys swat it down, or you see them try to catch it. It looks like they have 2 left hands. Defensive backs don't catch real well. Nice job breaking on the football. Nice job securing the INT and actually catching it.
Utah has it back. To the air on first down. Got it behind the line. It's Woods. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier 2nd down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but you see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain, but makes life.
Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. Gives it to the back on the draw. They'll stop him at the 22 after a 5-yard pickup. On first down from their own 22. Might as well give it to him again. Hard running there. That'll be a gain of 5 out to the 27. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking downfield, it's Wilkins. Makes the grab down the middle. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. The Utes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. Fires to the big fella.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form time.
He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll pull it on the read. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They've got a really good drive going, but a little speed bump here at 2nd and 13. Feeling some heat. Finds a soft spot in the middle. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. The defense trying to get a stop on 3rd down from the 44. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. Handoff from the shotgun. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. After the productive first down play at 2nd and 6. Got the quick pass. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. A defense trying to get a stop on 3rd down from the 44. Reads it, fires complete. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. The offense lining up for a first down play. To the ground with the back. Low man wins, and he just smashed him. In his sophomore season, he's really learned to find that running room. The Buffaloes racing to the line in the hurry-up. They're going to ride this running back. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
Defensive linemen live to get after the quarterback, to get sacks, to get by those big hog mollies up front on the offensive line and say, you taste dirt.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Caught over the middle. It's Evanson. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Slams ahead. Touchdown, Buffs! And they take it in for 6 more points. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And no problem on the extra point as they push the lead to 19 here in the 4th. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Vanderbilt has the lead right now, but if this team has taught us anything over the years, it's that no lead is safe there in Nashville. They're up by 11 over Georgia. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Wilkins. Throws to the wideout. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, man, another incompletion. That's 3 in a row. And the Utes will punt this one away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Surprisingly makes a fair catch just outside the 40-yard line. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Caught behind the line. It's Middleton. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. And a decent gain there before the defense makes a stop. 3rd and short from the 49. Is this 4-down territory? Smart move to keep it on the ground. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down.
Yep.
And the Buffaloes come to the line with a new set of downs. To the ground. He's got it again. A run.
With the carry.
Stopped for no gain.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride in stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. Touchdown, Buffaloes! And the beatdown has ensued. Now they've got a little breathing room after that score, and a 6 victory is in the offing, it appears.
And they say play to the final whistle. This offense took it to heart. Scoring late, maybe they could have wasted the clock. They made no doubt about it. This one's over.
They want to see if they can score the deuce. Barrels ahead. Into the end zone for the 2-point conversion as they extend the lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it right back with an onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done.
Well, here in the... expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
They'll throw it on first down. Going for it all. And they couldn't connect on the deep shot. Let's see if things get worse. There's a flag on the field. Which way is this going to go?
That's just a mental error. On defense, you got to watch the ball. I understand the quarterback shouting and he's clapping and there's all this crowd noise, but you just got to hone in, watch the football.
Unleashes one deep. And the pass is incomplete, looking for a little salve for the wound, but the ball game is over. Well, look what we have here, guys. After all the early season doubts, these guys have put together a winning streak.
They sure have. Man, they're just believing in themselves right now. This is a completely different looking team than what we saw early in the year. They're playing with so much more confidence. And David, when you start making plays, you start stringing W's together, that's obviously what happens.
Everybody gets energized. Everybody starts to contribute. Young guys start to grow up. Coaches start to believe in them. Everything starts to turn around and swing the other way. They got it all going in the right direction.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.